Taurus and cross watchers, welcome. So just a quick reminder, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, okay? So take what does, leave what doesn't, and switch rules around if they need to be switched around, okay? Now if you want to know more about that, please check out the description below, okay? And if you're not familiar with your chart and the other signs that are in it, do check out the description below, okay? So what do you have for Taurus? Insight for Taurus. Okay, Taurus. So, with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, it doesn't necessarily mean that, a lot of bad things are happening or, just like struck a bad luck. I mean, it just, overall, it does mean, things aren't as good as they can be, okay? Yeah, okay, so obviously, so earth energy here, I get the sense that it's either you're the person you're entangled with, okay? For some of you, this could be somebody who's narcissist, or it's just, they're not very giving or generous. For some of you guys, this could be, giving but with strings attached. Like, some people, to cover up what they do, they go out and buy gifts, you know what I mean? Or, come off that way, but, have to be very careful of that. So here we have the Fool reversed, okay? So be very careful because this is where your focus is supposed to be. So you need to focus where there's the energy of being reckless or too careless, okay? But it can be anything. It can be matters of the heart, it can be your actions, maybe, just depends on your situation, okay? But I can tell, it's obviously not a uppity up situation, okay? And this is something that you've had to reflect on before, okay? So, since it's something that you have reflected on before, for some of you guys, this could be a pattern or negative cycle that you are in, okay? And that's probably where that bad luck is coming from as well. This is if you are someone who has gone through something similar before, okay? Because it's a what's that word I'm looking for? Another occurrence, basically, pattern, cycle, okay? And usually when you end up in those cycles, it's because you haven't learned your lesson. So if you don't want to be in this situation, then don't, okay? I know sometimes it's easier said than done. But your strength. So I feel like I get the sense that, you guys are somebody who is very loyal, who is very committed to in here, being taken advantage of. Like, you're just somebody who, you're somebody who is, very grounded. I want to say very grounded, down to earth, plans for the future, you know what you want, okay? Let's see where things are headed. So earth energy, a lot of earth energy, but either, things aren't going to be working out, or, reverse. So, this could be overworked or not putting in enough work and effort, lacking that ambition or lacking that work ethic, okay? So, this is representing your near future or where you're currently headed. So like I said, for some of you guys, it could be, just whatever's not working out, or somebody could be throwing in the towel and just, give up and not put in the time, work, or effort, okay? But you need to approach this situation with courage and strength, okay? So, even if it seems scary, you really just gotta, like I said, courage and strength. You know what I mean? You really need that courage and strength when you're facing something scary or something, you really just don't want to face. Okay, air energy, for what you need to know. So I feel like some of you guys, you will get to where you will be able to rest, okay? You just got to, I just feel like you just got to make the right decisions. I feel like, yeah, you have a lot of major arcanas, okay? And that tells me that the divine is really trying to help you right now, okay? And when the divine is really at work in our life, we have to do our part to get on our right path. You know what I mean? To get out of this cycle or negative pattern. So, I feel like maybe some of you guys are kind of like resisting it a little bit, but not like on purpose. You know what I mean? We're dealing with situations, our emotions, we're human, they get the best of us, especially when we're scared to lose somebody or, deal with that heartache. You know what I mean? So I just feel like, you are able to have that inner peace, but you can't just want it, you have to take the action. You know what I mean? Yeah, so for your hope and fear, hoping to be that beautiful, elegant, independent vibe, okay? Even if you're masculine, even though it's this feminine energy right here, but it's just like that. It's just very luxurious, very beautiful or handsome, you know what I mean? And just, really standing out on your own 2 feet. But it's going to also be worried, but as a fear, worrying that you won't have that or you won't achieve that, okay? And it's really hard, when we get inside of our heads, you know what I mean? It's so easy to tell ourselves negative affirmations. Now, if you're somebody who tells yourself negative affirmations, like, oh, I can't do this, or, oh, I'm gonna fail, then you really need to practice the positive affirmations. So when you're feeling those negative inner voices, you need to, slap them away, and then tell yourself the opposite, okay? I can do this, I am capable, stuff like that. Those are just some examples, do whatever applies to your situation. So the overall outcome. So I really do feel like some of you guys do have some shadow work to do here, okay? Really working on yourselves, okay? Because I feel like I said, you have a lot of major arcanas here, and this is telling me the divine is at work in your life. They're trying to help you, give you this helping hand, but you need to not just want it, but take that action, okay? So if this resonates to you, you will know what part of your life this applies to, okay? So do keep that in mind, because you do have your strengths, okay? I just really feel like this is a don't be too hard on yourself, okay? Alright, so that is your guys' reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share this video. I would greatly appreciate it. And like I said before, do check out the description below, okay, guys? So, bye, and I will see you next time.